Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. This is episode number 20, and today we are returning to Twilight Town. If you'll recall from a couple episodes ago, Kairi actually arrived here in Twilight Town, and we sort of just avoided that plot line to go and do some of the other worlds in the meantime, but now we are returning to it, of course, because the story is calling that we do so. There's going to be a lot of moving plot elements coming up in these next couple of episodes. I did also, I made the episodes a little bit shorter than I normally would like to do. Everything here is going to be about 20 minutes or less for the next upcoming episodes. If we do have to postpone some of the Let's Plays that I had planned originally for this series, we will, but it'll be okay. I think that the Pearl Nuzlocke and Super Mario Bros. 2 were sort of they're on the list to complete, but I think they're lower in priority than these ones are, so I wanted to make the episodes a little bit shorter so I could stay a little bit more engaged as to what's going on in the story, and we could just keep trucking along. So there is this episode, and of course we'll have a Pokemon episode coming out tomorrow, which will be Sunday, and then we will go back to our traditional Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday routine, and then the weekend episodes are just sort of, you know, it is what it is, but hopefully I can get a lot of stuff pre-recorded here with having like an extra long weekend. It would be really nice if I could go through and get a ton of stuff, you know, pre-done. That, and I do have big plans for the 4th of July myself, so that's the only day I'm really booked up and won't be able to get a ton done, so I'm just hoping to get everything done prior to that. So we'll see. We'll see where we get to be. I do know this whole week we have like the biggest plot lines coming up in the game. It should be really fun to watch on your end. Like all the biggest stuff in the game that can happen, it's coming to like a head point. Right, we're gonna have to start returning to worlds and doing things like that. We're really getting to like the nitty-gritty of what this game is. We still have, I think, one world to go to that we haven't visited yet, and then, you know, a couple post worlds. That's what I would call them. They're newer worlds, but we can't get to them. I think we skipped one world, and we're halfway through Atlantis, so we'll return to those at some point in time. I think I mentioned it on a previous episode, but I did go and beat the first cup just to get that Olympus Cup out of the way, but I think I will be doing like a full episode on all of the Olympus Cups and just beat them all back to back so you guys can see what that looks like too. And it's just a neat way to like get some story progression stuff, but I kind of want to use it as like a filler episode, if I'm going to be honest, but we'll see when we get there. Like I said, at this point, it doesn't make like a huge difference to do it. And with the nobodies here, the command items are actually like pretty great. So you just go and you collect these guys, and then use your Berserker element and just completely annihilate them. And I found through using this a bunch of times, yeah, that's just the best way to beat them, honestly, is to beat them at their own game and use the abilities that they give you. Because the nobodies, unlike the Heartless, actually have some pretty tanky moves. You can see them just doing devastating damage to Sora here. I actually think yeah, somebody heals me. If they didn't heal me, I would have had to run away and use an item, but I don't even know if we would have lucked out there. It can be pretty shaky against these guys sometimes. Like, the nobodies are actually pretty tough. There we go, give myself a potion. And that's the only way we would make it out of this. If I didn't do that, we would have lost. Because you can see here, I get hit a ton again. The nobodies are actually, like, not a... Given, I think the recommended level coming in here was, like, 28, and we're a little bit under that. So, we are a little bit outclassed, but... I actually think the nobodies present more of, like, a... They're more on par with our main characters. And there we go. He's asking about Axel. So we get some... Like I care. Yeah. And Axel's going out against the organization, apparently. We as the audience know why. He wants to bring back Roxas.
Don't let your guard down. That silver stuff
But-
is nothing to turn you into a heart.
Yeah, I guess they're sort of puzzled around the whole thing. They get it, but,
I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
you know, it's kind of frustrating for them as a group. I get it.
Axel aside,
That would sort of piss me off, too. He's the assassin of the group, and he's sort of going his own way. He was in the game before this, too, which we will get to play here in a little bit. I do have plans to play it, but like I said, everything is, like, all sort of screwy right now. So we'll get there when we get there, and we'll do what we need to do when we get there. But here we go. This guy just gives us some information and then dips off screen, because, of course, what else would he be doing?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
If we went to the organization's world right now, I could tell you right now, because we will go there eventually, we would be completely floored. We don't even stand a chance. They are much stronger than we could ever be. And it is, yeah, it's not good.
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
But there we go. We got some stuff going on.
Hold it.
And this guy is just going to be like a dick out of the blue. Get out of here. Also take this trophy, and it's stupid. It is stupid. Sometimes it's just the plot being dumb. And that is, yeah, one of those cases. Like I said, I love this game, but I am here to point out flaws. He's like, you guys caused enough trouble. And it's like, we just sort of saved you from all the trouble. It wasn't us showing up that caused things to happen. Things were happening. We showed up. We took care of business. And then, we saved everybody. Like, what else do you want? Not a whole lot more we can actually do on our end. We did a pretty damn good job, if you ask me. But I guess that's not the way they see it here in Twilight Town. And I'm trying to look for, like, hidden chests and stuff like that, because I don't like returning to worlds, but I'm sure we will at some point in time. Like I said, I have plenty of time here over the break from work and whatnot to go and look at a bunch of cool stuff. I'm thinking I'll have a good morning here tomorrow to look at stuff as well.
So, how do you guys know Kylo?
But, you know, it is what it is sometimes. I'm trying to rush my way through some of these episodes.
Kyrie was really here? Yeah.
But here we go. We can see a flashback to when Kyrie was here. She's looking for Sora.
She is.
It honestly would have been pretty wholesome to meet
Stick around.
Kyrie here, but
Bound to show up.
it's like, yeah, Sora's bound to show up. He said he's coming back. Wish we gave these guys like a walkie-talkie or something. But then, of course, Axel appears. Everybody's favorite guy, Axel's here. And he's gonna pull her into the darkness, even though there's so many people there that could prevent this from happening. Do they even do anything? Okay, yeah, they do. They look like a bunch of morons. Okay, she didn't do anything, but I'll give her the defense of just being, I don't know, a side character, I guess. But there we go. The puppy goes with them. So that's okay. The puppy is safe. Can't kill a puppy. It's a plot element. But I think we get the Oath Keeper out of this, which should actually be a pretty good Keyblade moving forward. So at least we get that. With that being said here, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching. There's only a few minutes left. Like I said, a lot of these episodes are going to be a lot shorter than what I usually put out there, just because I want to get through it. And if you can't tell, I've been having a bit too much fun with the soda pop when I record these episodes, so I just wanna chill out for a couple minutes. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly motivational towards myself into making videos just like this now and in the near future. And on the flip side, it also costs you nothing. There's no monetary whatever to do it. And yeah, if you drop a comment down there, I give you my word, I will respond to it. I don't care how ridiculous the comment is, I will give a response. But here we go, we get a Sora Roxas reflection moment, and yeah, just some crazy Looney Tunes stuff going on in the head. But yeah, like I said, I would really appreciate you guys doing any of that stuff. I do look forward to continuing the series and making videos moving forward here, and yeah, we'll see y'all here on the next one. I'm gonna stay here for the last 4 minutes and just give some commentary, but yeah, I just wanted to do the outro bullshit. I don't know. What are we even talking about? It's Average Joe. That's all you need to know, right? Always doing some crazy bullshit. That's how it goes. But here we go. We seal up the ski hole. Because of course we do. That's what the good boy Sora would do. It's all sealed up. And then we wish these guys on their merry way.
Kyrie and Riku are waiting somewhere along.
Like, see you later. We'll find them. Don't worry.
Coming back?
Promise.
And we promise that we're coming back. Because of course, the Roxas arc makes us come back. Why wouldn't it? We get the Oath Keeper, which is a very solid Keyblade. We'll be using that throughout the next couple episodes. And then we get an organizational scene here. I love all of the scenes with the organization. The organization is an awesome opponent for Sora. Like, it's great in every single way. I absolutely love it. It does what it needs to do, and then some. It is terrific. And if you hear any loud bangs, it is the 4th of July weekend. I apologize, but what can you do? I can't go out there and tell them, stop representing America and stop saying they didn't take our jobs. You can't do it. You just can't do it, folks. So, if you hear that in the background, out of any of the videos coming out, like this week or so, I apologize. I'm trying to get everything done here. Because I do want to extend in the 4th of July a little bit, if I'm going to be honest. I got some time off, but I'm taking some time off myself. But that's just between you and I. But, yeah. That is pretty much everything that's going on in this episode besides the organizational meeting. Like I said, if you like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you all here on the next one. This series will be coming out on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then Pokemon Soul Silver on Tuesday and Thursday. And then the weekends are just kind of up to whatever I've got going on and whatever I'm able to get in. Usually I could say these episodes come out at 7 a.m. sharp. But, things have been a bit shaky lately, so I don't want to promise that they'll come out when they come out, but it will be in that day frame. You know, you're getting an episode a day, folks. The time frame and when it comes out, no idea, but it is what it is. Until next time, everybody, take it easy. I hope you all had a fucking snazzy week, and I hope to see you all here on the next one. Peace out, guys. And gals, of course.
Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness! You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on. Sora, we better hurry and check it out right away!